Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm going to review Justice League Dark Compendium. This is the biggest book I have ever held in my hand that was a comic book. It is 1,624 pages of craziness, and I love it. Only thing I hate about books this big, and we'll just get this out of the way, then we'll talk about the actual book. When you have a book this big, it is put together by glue. That's it. So, just a word of warning, when you buy this, don't just flip through it and break the spine. You will undo the glue. I swear to God you will. And I got a visual aid for this. Now, I bought this one, I don't know, years ago. And when I was flipping through it, I noticed like when I was like doing this and I bent it open like that, I popped out pages. Not just one page, it's like chunks of pages. And these ones are still glued together. So when you buy compendiums like this and they're that big, be careful how you handle them. Now, I don't know why they would make a compendium this huge. I get it. You know, you can break compendiums down. But make them this big, please be careful. Just please be careful how you handle them. Because over time, the glue will break down and then everything will fall out. That's why everyone loves omnibuses for the collecting, the collecting part. Get omnibuses for collecting, get compendiums for reading, but just beware that it will fall apart years to come. It's just like any other book. So with that out of the way, with that minor gripe, I gotta say I really dug this. I've been flipping through it, I've been reading it. I do have some of the trades up there for the crossovers. I got Trinity War and Forever Evil, and they do crossovers in this. So my arm. So let's just get into the issues. So they got Justice League Dark 0 to 40, which is basically the main compendium. If you're going to do a compendium, that's what basically it would have been, just those. Plus the annuals 1 and 2. Justice League Dark Futures End number 1. Constantine number 5, and then 9 through 12. I Vampire 7 and 8. Justice League 22 to 23, which is the Trinity War stuff. Justice League America 6 through 7. Again, the Trinity War. And then there was free comic book day stuff. Then Trinity of Sin, Pandora 1 through 3. Then 6 through 9. And then Trinity of Sin, Phantom Stranger 11, 14, and 17. And then the synopsis for this book was: dark forces threaten to unravel reality, only to a ragtag team of the world's most powerful and most dangerous mystics can stand in their way. From John Constantine to Zatanna to Deadman, which I never thought of Deadman as like a magical guy. I thought he was just like some dude that possesses other people. I know that he's got Shalaba and whatnot, but I never thought Deadman as like a magical being, which could be wrong. And then it's Frankenstein and more, the Justice League Dark battle sorcerers, demons, cosmic horrors beyond imagination. But magic always has its price, and in the high-stakes war, not all will survive. In Justice League Dark, the new 52 Compendium collects a full blah, 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 and I just read all that. Now, if you don't want to read this, they did do an animated movie, which wasn't bad. Of course, they had to insert Batman into it because, no one's going to watch this movie if it doesn't have, heroes that you recognize. So they had to throw Batman in it. And then his Batman and Dead Man's interactions are always funny. But like I said, I really love Deadman. I think Deadman's probably one of my favorite DC characters. He's very underused. You never see him, which kind of annoys the hell out of me. So when I saw that he was in Justice League Dark, I was just like, yeah, I'm going to have to read that at some point. Now, when you begin this story, he's there, he's talking to people. But what I really liked about that was him and his relationship to Dawn. And Dawn was part of the what the hell? Dawn and the Falcon and Dawn are Hawk and Dove. Jesus Christ, Hawk and Dove. So him and Dove basically are in a relationship. They started the relationship back in Brightest Day, miniseries that they did after The Darkest Night. All the heroes came back. Boston Brand was actually brought back to life, and him and Dove were in a relationship. So it was nice to see that they're kind of in a relationship still. And this one, even though it's a new era, I guess. I don't know how these eras work. I don't know how the 52 works, how Rebirth works, how, the old, it's like, is everything still kind of interconnected? It's just weird, and I don't get it. Zatanna and Jonathan Constantine are together. They're a couple. You got the House of Mystery and whatnot. Oh, there's a nice panel there. There's Deadman and Constantine right there. And you are going to see some villains that you have no idea who the hell they are. Oh, there's Deadman saying, "Oh no." But you got Swamp Thing in here. You got Frankenstein. Now, I just watched Howlin' Commandos from James Gunn, so I didn't even know about Frankenstein in the DC universe, but it's kind of cool. They have the Question, which most people are going to go like, who? But the Question is really cool, and I love the Question. Oh, there's Wonder Woman and everyone. But the interactions between Swamp Thing and Constantine are always fun to read. I always love their interactions. But all in all, I don't want to show too much about it in this book, only because every time I do a review and I show people the inside of the books, YouTube has a bug up their butt and gives me a copyright strike. And it's just like, you know what? Screw you guys. Apparently, I can't show stuff, but, other comic book channels can show the whole goddamn book, and that's fine. There's Pandora. That's for the Trinity War stuff. But, yeah. Oh, what was I going on about the Question? So, the Question, the guy with no face, and he asks a bunch of questions, and that's basically his shtick. If you ever watched the Justice League Animated Unlimited, watch that. Just go on YouTube and go Justice League Unlimited Question, and that's basically all you're going to have to know about the Question. But all in all, guys, I love this book. Just be very, very careful when handling it, because it will fall apart at some point. But yeah, I think out of 10, I got to give this I don't know, it's beefy. This would take forever to read. I'll give it a 7. Just it's already, I can already feel it. I can already feel the binding here when I was cracking it open and reading it. Oh, that's gonna bug me so much. Oh well. Little nitpicks. But let me know down below, have you read Justice League Dark, what you think of it? If you own the Compendium, let me know, let me know how you guys feel about that. Or if you own the Omnibus. Now, I've seen the Omnibus here and there. This thing's been out for a while, so it's not like I'm able to find it all the time, because sometimes it goes out of print, which is a pain in the ass, especially with comics. But let me know if you guys got the Omnibus or the Compendium, and which one you like better. But anyway, guys, that's it. Sorry I've been gone for a while, just dealing with shit. So I'm kind of back. It all depends on what I want to talk about next. Let me know if you guys want me to do single trades, not just the omnibus stuff. I got tons of trades I could probably do, but whatever. Whatever. But anyway, I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Oh my God.